You remember those light gun games in arcades where you're playing with a friend and one person's on one side and one's on the other, and after you kill everybody in front of you, it moves you forward to the next stage, and then you're fighting another group of enemies?
I absolutely do.
Like House of the Dead and stuff like that.
Time Crisis.
And Time Crisis, yeah. This is that, but in VR. And this is Covert Syndrome. It's a completely free game. You can pick it up now, and you can try it out, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Hey guys, this is Moriarty.
And I'm CryptoSpook.
And he's CryptoSpook, and we tried out this Covert Syndrome game because it was free. We're not afraid of being cheap, fans. We're not afraid of it.
And there's no reason to be afraid of it.
And let me tell you, I'm not actually a big fan of this game. And here's why. It's not good enough that I would spend my time playing it, but it's not bad enough that it's funny to play. It's very much just kind of middle-of-the-road game.
It's a very middle-of-the-road game, but it is absolutely the best free game. Well, I don't know. Is this the best free game I've played yet for the Vive? I don't think so. I think Compound was more fun.
Accounting was free.
That was really much more of a demo. I think this is more of a full-fledged game.
There's a lot of free games out there, and I don't think that saying that, oh, it's free, is enough for me to go, yeah, but I'm not going to play it anyways, you know?
I would absolutely say everybody should try it because it's free.
It is free, try it out, but here's the way that this game works, and it's very easy to explain. You will kill everybody running at you, then you move to the next section, and then more people run at you. If you remember the hallway sections of Call of Duty, that's what this is. It's just non-stop hallway sections. And it's got this very strange thing going on where your reloading is also your health. So you have to be accurate, but at the same time, you're fighting bullet sponges. So you have to keep shooting and shooting and shooting, and they're incredibly accurate. If they hit you, you die pretty quickly.
You definitely take a lot of damage. I took way more damage than Moriarty through almost the entirety of the game.
I would hide and shoot from a distance, and he would stick his face out.
What, were you not sticking your face out?
I was peeking around corners and shooting. I was definitely not sticking my head over a corner.
I was absolutely peeking too. Oh, you weren't sticking your head around? No wonder I was getting shot so much. They didn't even care about you.
No, because I was shooting them.
I was absolutely shooting them as well. I think I made them mad, and that's why they were all shooting at me.
No, you were just further up.
I killed many more than Moriarty.
I'm pretty sure when it came out, you had killed 10% more than me, but you'd also taken 3 times as many shots.
You know what? I don't think that's accurate. It probably is, but I don't think it is.
Now, there are supposed to be multiple guns in this. I don't think we ever figured out how to use any of them. You have a gun that's like a machine gun and also a shotgun. Uses the same ammunition, though.
It was really weird.
The whole game was strange. I can't recommend it. That's really what it comes down to. It's free, so try it out, but if it cost money, I would be saying don't buy it.
Oh yeah, I mean, I totally agree with you, but at the same time, I don't see how you couldn't recommend a totally free game.
I suppose. It's free, so... One of the nice things is you can steal energy from your friends.
Yeah, and you apparently had full health at that point in the game.
I did have full health, but it was important that you not have full health.
That's very nice of you.
I don't know if you realized, but every single time that we lost, it was because you had died.
Well, yeah, maybe. Or maybe you did. So the locomotion is teleport only, which I was not at all a fan of. However, it becomes kind of a moot point because you spend almost the entirety of the game in maybe 3 or 4 different positions as you go through all the different levels.
Yeah, there is absolutely no reason to even have locomotion in this game, to be quite frank.
Yep, there should just be a pedal you step on that makes you go up or down.
That's it. That's it. Like, there's nothing else to it. What is that game? There is an arcade game where you press a pedal and you pop up over the cover. Is that Time Crisis game?
I think it might be Time Crisis. I'm sure somebody in the comments will correct us and call us fools, though.
I'm telling you, this is that light gun game that you have played in arcades. That's what this is, and if you enjoy those, this is that. Now, this has co-op, and it's free, so you're not paying 50 cents or $1 or $15 or however much they charge in arcades now for a 2-minute play.
Yeah, could you imagine how much time we played in this, how much it would have cost at Dave & Buster's or something?
Oh, it'd be insane. And that's the thing, this is a Dave & Buster's game, and if this were in a Dave & Buster's, and you had stuck a Vive headset on your head, and then here you go play Dave & Buster's game for your tickets, tokens, and whatever, you'd feel very, very good about it, because it's a good light gun game.
And it's super arcadey.
It's very arcadey, but it is absolutely not a proper fleshed out game like you might be expecting for Vive. It feels like a tech demo, to be quite frank.
I would say it is a tech demo.
This is something where they go, hey, is this something that exists? Is this something that could exist? Is this something we should be doing? But I don't think it's something that you're going to pick up and you're going to actually play all that much.
One other point is that while you have sights on the gun, there's pretty much no reason to use them whatsoever.
They're not only inaccurate, on top of being inaccurate, every bullet has a tracer round.
Yep, so they know exactly where you're coming from.
And you know exactly where they are, and where your bullets are going, too. So there's no reason not to just kind of shoot them like you would a machine gun with tracer rounds and just kind of move it to where it needs to be. It's definitely not something that you are going to feel any sort of, impetus to be terribly accurate, except for the fact that your ammunition is your life.
And there's a metric that tracks how accurate you were in the game.
Yeah, but that's irrelevant.
That was the entire reason that I was trying to be accurate in the game, and it didn't really do me any good. You know, one thing I'll say about the locomotion in this game, while it is teleport, there is no sort of limitation on your teleports, how fast you can go, how many times you can teleport. They'll just let you go ham with it. They don't even care. I feel like I was totally behind cover there. I don't know why I died.
I think you got shot in the hand.
That's probably what they were doing. They were just shooting me in the hand the whole time.
Altogether, it's an alright game. It's not great. If it costs money, I wouldn't buy it. But it's free, so try it out. If they come out with something better in the future, I will absolutely check it out. But for now, meh.
Totally recommended. Go get it right now. Load it up, play it with a friend. It's fun. You'll enjoy it, as long as you're okay with some of the glitchier mechanics of it, but I actually quite enjoyed it. And I think if I turned it down to easy instead of normal mode, it probably would have been a lot more survivable.
The only thing I have to recommend is make sure you turn down your volume. This game is loud!
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I can agree with that. This is the loudest game I've played yet.
It's way too loud. I think I had it at about 15%.
I really wish that Beats Fever was this loud.
Right? So there you go, guys. That's Covert Syndrome. Go ahead and leave us a comment and let us know about the best free game you've ever played. Let us know if you've tried this one out if you have a VR headset. If you like it, like it. If you don't like it, don't like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the Patreon. Visit us on Discord. Other things as well. And as always,
We'll see you on the next one.